Hi guys, today I will be sharing how to make piaya. For the filling, we need 3 tablespoons of cold water, 1.5 tablespoon of vegetable oil or canola oil. This is 3/4 cup of plain flour, 1 1/4 cup of packed muscavado sugar. This is the one that I use. First thing we need to do is to mix the muscovado sugar for a little bit, just to break the lumps a little bit. You won't be able to break it all, but as soon as we add the water, it will melt. Now we can add the plain flour. Give it a mix. Just trying to break the clumps of sugar, and then I added the oil. And this is the cold water. Once it's all come together, stop mixing. And then this is a cling wrap. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour to this. And then I will dump the filling in here. And then we will just roll this into a log. We will set this aside, put it in the fridge while we work on with the dough. This is cold water. All in all, I use 7 tablespoons, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of plain flour, and half a cup of vegetable shortening. So first we're gonna do is to combine the flour and the salt. Give it a mix. And then we're gonna add the vegetable shortening. I'm using 2 forks to mix this. So I'm gonna cut the vegetable shortening into the flour to combine it. If you have a pastry blender, that would be easier. So this is now ready. Now we're gonna add the water, a tablespoon at a time. Just to make sure that we don't add a lot of water. So again, all in all, I added about 7 tablespoons of cold water. It needs to be cold. At this point, I'm gonna try to knead the dough, see if it comes together. And if you feel that it needs a little bit more water, like this, it's not clumping together, so I know I need 1 more tablespoon. So that's the 7th tablespoon of water. And now this dough is ready. I have a cling wrap here. And then I just gonna roll my dough into a log. And then we will gonna let this rest in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, we're ready to make the piaya. So I divided my dough about 22 grams each because I don't want a thick dough. So first thing we're gonna do is to get a little bit of the filling, roll it into a ball. Then get one part of the dough, roll it into a ball, and then flatten it just like a disc, just like so. And then we're gonna enclose the filling, just like you're making dim sums. Then roll it into a ball. Then slightly flatten it. One more time. So if you find some of the filling is coming out of the dough, you can just pinch it together. But personally, I don't mind that. For me, it adds a little bit of character. And now I sprinkle some flour and sesame seed. Using a rolling pin, I'm gonna flatten the dough. Into circle. Just like this. I didn't do a very good job making my piaya dish. So I know you can do better than I am. So once we rolled all the piaya into thin doughs, we're gonna cook this. And this is what they look like. Now we're ready to cook the so I've got a barbecue plate in here. If you don't have this, you can use just a normal pan. Make sure that it's a flat surface and preferably non-stick. So now I'm gonna cook the piaya. This is my second batch now. So we're just gonna cook this until it turns a little bit brown. You know when to turn it when you see that the top of the piaya is bubbling up. Overall, I cooked the piaya about 1 minute each side. So once it's done cooking, put it in the wire rack to cool down completely. And this is the finished product. I really hope you give this a try because this is so good. And I can guarantee you're gonna love this. And it's so easy to make, really. And just to show you what it looks like inside. Again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again next week. I hope if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Bye.